Please enjoy this free clip of the No Spin News. To watch the full episode, you have to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium member, but it's fun. Simply visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today. Throughout his career, all Biden has sold is, I'm Joe from Scranton and I feel your pain. I'm working class Joe. I feel your pain. Do you really believe he feels your pain? Really? Well, if you do, I want you to write me and tell me why. Because he doesn't do anything to help anybody, as far as I can see. It's all party politics, ideology. All right. So Biden's going to Brussels next week for a NATO summit, send a message to Putin, who couldn't care less about Ukraine. Now, I don't have a beef with Biden about how he's handling Putin at this juncture, because I always put myself in a position, if I were president, what would I do? I don't want, and you don't want, even if you don't know it, believe me, you do not want World War III. So we in the West have to be patient. We have to constrain ourselves. It's nothing better than for special forces to march into that Kremlin and do what we did to bin Laden to Putin. Nothing better on this planet. But we can't do it. Because in a shoot war between NATO and Russia, millions will die. And without nukes, millions will die just in a conventional war. That's how close quarter it is in Europe with, high-tech weapons. So you've got to be restrained, but you've got to tell them, and Biden has, you attack a NATO country, we're coming after you. So right now, I don't have a beef with Biden about Ukraine, watching him closely, obviously. So scheduled today, he signed a law, Consolidated Appropriations Act. All that is the $1.5 trillion to keep the government open until October, the end of the fiscal year. It's too much money, but that's what Democrats do. All right? And then later on in the afternoon, he celebrates Women's History Month by spotlighting Equal Pay Day. Okay, that's good. I have no beef with any of that. I don't like the 1.5 trillion because that's part of the reason we have inflation, because the government prints and spends too much money. Now, the inflation is hitting minority people harder than white people, and the reason is economics, simple economics, that poor people, many of whom in the minority precincts are poor, they don't have any reserves. So if they have to spend more for food and gas and fuel, they go into debt because they don't have much money. It's very simple. Anybody can understand it. Says a poll, Wall Street Journal. It asks, thinking about you and your family, which of the following best describes your situation when it comes to the cost of living? It's rising and creating major financial strains, 30%, rising and minor financial strains, 28%, total 58% of Americans suffering because of rising prices. And I think it's more than that, but you got to figure that 40% say, all right, I can afford it, but they're still annoyed. As you may know, inflation is out of control thanks to the policies of this administration. Retirement accounts are especially vulnerable now. When inflation goes up, your savings goes down. Protect your hard-earned wealth against inflation. Please call the people I trust at American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. They are the highest rated firm in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau and thousands of satisfied clients. Takes just a short phone call, and they will deliver physical gold and silver right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. Plus, tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they will give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. So please don't wait. Call 866-501-5201. 866-501-5201 or text Bill to 65532. Again, 866-501-5201 or text Bill to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below, and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.